Welcome to Sims Hotline. This will be the next 73 for Cancer. The intuitive messages I have for you is stuck on a loop. So I feel like you're just stuck in your feelings about something and replaying the past. Maybe about how your happiness was taken away or how your happiness was created. Let's see. Dive a little deeper. You're carrying around a lot of emotion that you have not released. I hear it's the season, so maybe it's the season for you too, or the season is approaching that's, I don't know, I feel like you're not watching yourself go through this. You think you're healed, but I don't think you are, and this is about to come up. Maybe some union that you didn't give to, or maybe there's a celebration that's coming up that something's going to trigger you there. Or some gathering with friends and you're just about to like be out having fun, not thinking about shit. Maybe drinking or whatever. Or see just like a gas station, so maybe you'll end up going to like some sort of gas station and maybe it'll hit there, because I just see a gas station, somebody standing in line being like, damn. Or you've seen somebody in front of you that you used to have or that you couldn't have. I don't know why that's really significant. Ooh, yeah, it was something long term that you might have missed out on. But if you see in this card, the Page of Pentacles is moving, so I feel like it moved out of your life for a reason. I hear for better or for worse, so maybe it was a love interest that did this, or like a business partner. You like just weren't expecting this to happen. Like more of like a love interest. Let me get one more card. Yeah, so you saw them as fulfillment, but I feel like they felt like you gave them an illusion, or you put a veil over them. Maybe like you were gonna be marriage material, but somebody stabbed somebody in the back when it came to money and emotion. That could be you or the other person. I would just put it where it fits, okay? I just heard crybaby Cancer, so maybe you just feel like you express too much emotion, but like I really don't think that's it. Like I feel like you just need to learn how to release and be fruitful from within. Like I feel like Cancers get like a bad rap for being emotional, but they're just, I was gonna say sun sign, but you're a water sign, you know? There is going to be happiness in regard to this. You just got to understand that like emotion is real and you're allowed to feel. You know, you're not a crybaby Cancer. No, because you said Scott. Same thing about fucking Scorpios. You know, they're emotional as shit too. I'm a Scorpio, so like I know. Especially when you have it highly aspected in your chart. Yeah, there's the emotion though. We have the Queen of Cups, the Sun. So there's just like a lot of emotion that you gotta get rid of. Even though you see this person as fulfillment, if you do, go back to them. What's stopping you? I feel like the justice is that there's gonna be something that you don't have to really work at. There's the title card, so new beginning, and it might be slow moving and it might not be as communicative. Maybe you're going back to this person, you want a new beginning with them, and that's the justice. You don't want to have to work hard towards it, but you just might have to, or the other party's going to have to in order to win you back. I think you just got to put it where you see fit, like whatever side of the spectrum you're on. Okay? What is this Page of Swords? What's not the... So I feel like it's not going to be seen while you're out. Like this emotion's not going to be seen, and it's going to hit you at the worst fucking time. You're not going to see that it's going to be given to you, but that shit that I feel like is coming. Alright, and I always mess with the whatever's on top of my desk, like the little piece of fabric that I have. So maybe you just gotta mess with something. Because, if you think about it, like I veil and I put this over my desk to, I don't know, so I feel like the wood grain is just so harsh. So I tried to find something that would kind of bring a more feminine aspect to it and a brighter aspect. So maybe that's what you need to do. Just focus on your femininity and that side to you, even if you are a man. You are masculine. So let's see what else. 3 cups. Ooh. 3 cups has to do with the justice. Yep, 3, 3. 7 of Pentacles. 7 plus 3 is 10. So you're not going to have to work at whatever union's coming. And you might not be able to see it, but we have 4 of Swords in reverse. So 4, 3, or 3, 4, however you want to do it. Something's about to get dropped down information-wise about this union. Like, you're about to get out of your thoughts about it even. Anything else? Okay, so let's do with the Sun and the Page of Pentacles. You're just not talking about this. Maybe not to anyone. Maybe you have in the past. People are like, you're too emotional about it. And you're, bitch, fuck you. My cards are so funny sometimes. The Queen of Cups, yeah, you want to bring in an offer of fulfillment or something that's gonna fulfill somebody else, but is it gonna fulfill you? And vice versa, is it gonna fulfill them if you bring it in? Just know that by this happening, whatever this is, you're avoiding a tower and you're really just looking at what was spilled. You're not looking at the new opportunities behind it. So what's the Page of Swords? Oh, I couldn't even get it out. Page of Swords, right? Something you're gonna have to work at, or maybe even working at releasing, or working at not thinking. I always fucking do this. That's what I'm saying. I always pull this shit. You're not looking that you're working and getting away from this. You're working not to think about it, but the universe is about to like kick in and just be like, yeah, you thought that's how it's gonna go. Whatever you're not giving, we're bringing a new opportunity or bringing a new face to it. From the bottom, the 2 of Pentacles. I just think it's kind of up in the air how it's gonna like, which way it's gonna swing. All right. I don't want to get too far into it. I feel like I want to like allow you to, I don't know, you know what this is, so I just keep revisiting it, and that's what I'm really picking up on. So what can we do? Yeah, it's because you look at yourself like, or maybe this person is like their long term. I feel like this is more you. You're in your energy. You're slow moving. You don't want to talk. You just want to like allow things. You know, it's so weird. So we got the Knight of Swords twice in reverse. So you're just not talking about this. You're just like waiting for something to come in. I feel like that's kind of like the wrong way to look at it, though. I just yawned. I feel like that's an omen because I have not yawned at all during the readings. So we have the Magician in reverse. You're not bringing in this new beginning because you don't want to let go or release the heartache. Alright, and we have 3, 4, 3, 4, okay. 4 plus 7 is 11, so Archangel Michael might be really significant to you as well. We have the Hierophant. You just don't want this to come in. You don't want this new beginning to come in. No matter how much, it's either you or somebody else. I'm just saying, your own God, so maybe that's something you say, or maybe something this person says, but they look at you like your fulfillment, and they also want to give you something. Like maybe they're really spiritual and really like powerful, and you don't like that. 2 of Cups, but you feel like they're like your divine counterpart, though, or they do. The Temperance, and you like somebody wants to give to somebody. You got the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, so the universe is literally about to take. Oh my God. They're about to take full control. Like the universe is this is gonna be universally guided. I can tell you that right now. Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. You just don't want this to come in. Here, page. And oh my god, maybe that's somebody's name, but oh, what it reminded me of? A song I used to do with my friends when we were in elementary school. It goes shame, 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 something, and it goes, there's a big fat policeman at your door, door, door. If you grab him by the collar, girl, you better holler. I don't want to go to Mexico no more, more, and more. Shame. And I know it sounds so weird, but it's like a little hand game. Yeah, the world. Something just hasn't come to a close, and a new beginning hasn't started yet because it's only been in your head, it's only been thought of. And this isn't about somebody else, it's about like your divine counterpart. You think that they're like your person, I hear they're not. They're meant for somebody else, and you're meant for somebody else. And that's like really grounded, and that's like already set. Like, I feel like you're already married in the spiritual realm where they are, and that's why this won't be long term. Because you might look at it as that, but it's not, because they have somebody and you have somebody, and that's literally, it's not even up for like discussion or juggle. Like, you might watch them or they might watch you like a muse, but that's like it. It's not gonna end here, but it's not the person you're gonna marry, is how I feel. Five of Wands, it would just be too much conflict and it would throw you both off your path. Even though there's love there, I feel like there is love. It just might not be like in love or like holy matrimony type shit, right? So you have the Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. You're juggling around the idea on if there's going to be stability or if there's going to be some sort of, oh wow, the Three of Pentacles down here. I always forget, literally. I just get lost in the sauce, lost in my own thoughts too. So maybe you're just like, you don't know if you're up in the air on if this union's going to come back to you. I feel like it is going to come back, and I feel like it's going to come back in the next 73 hours, but like, is it going to be what you want, and are you going to get what you want out of it? And I don't think so. I feel like you want more of a relationship, and who or whatever this is just meant for somebody else, and so are you. I'm going to crown out the reading one purple card. The Two and Three Pentacles. What's missing? Yeah, you fighting it off, man. You fighting this off. So whatever's being given to you, or this new path that's being given, it's being given for a reason. You just know and understand that. Like, accept the cup that's being offered. That's all I have for you, Cancer, for the next 73. Until we meet again.